Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear students, we are going to learn EVS 2 history. First, we will recite dua. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani يفقه قولي رب يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير وبك نستعين يا فتاح رب زدني علما رب زدني علما رب زدني علما. Chapter number 1. What is history? Actually, history is really high story. Inshallah, we will read in this EVS 2 so many stories of our Sahaba, our Prophet, so many ancient time kings. So there are so many stories in this history. So history is a very interesting subject. In this chapter, we will learn 4 points. Point number 1, history, a science that tells us about events in the past. Point number 2, the scientific method of history. Point number 3, history and us. Point number 4, the past and the future. So we are going to start today point number 1 in this period. Inshallah ta'ala, we will understand about history, definition of history. What is history? A science that tells us about events in the past is called history. Listen again and repeat after me. A science that tells us about events in the past is called history. Dear students, last year in Standard 4, we studied the life of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his mission of establishing Swaraj. The time before the birth of Shivaji Maharaj was about 400 years before now, or in the other words, the time 400 years ago. For our convenience, we divide time in the different ways. Often we use words like now, some time ago, after some time, or today, yesterday, tomorrow, or this year, next year, etc. When we use these words, we are actually measuring time in our mind. Now, today, and this year are terms that indicate the present. Some time ago, yesterday, and last year are terms that indicate the past. After some time, tomorrow and next year are words that indicate the future. The time that has already gone by is the past. The time that we are in now is the present, and the time that is yet to come is the future. Dear student, did you understand? So, the past includes many events that have already taken place. For example, if you are 10 years old today, it means that the event of your birth happened 10 years ago in the past. Similarly, after 10 years from now, that is, in future, you will be 20 years old. The time gone by between today and the day of your birth is your past. The past in the life of a person. So, we understand past some time ago, yesterday, last year, present, now, today, this year, future, after some time, tomorrow, next year. I think that you understand clearly. So, the definition of history is the science that tries to understand past events is called history. Today's thought: respect your elders. Homework number 1. Fill in the blanks. A science that tells us about events in the dash is called dash. Question number 2. Write in proper box. Now, today, this year, 10 years ago, sometime ago, yesterday, last year, after some time, tomorrow, next year. Make 3 boxes: past, present, future, and write these words in proper box. Question number 3. Write in one sentence. What is history? Thank you very much. Jazakallah khaira.